appointed, it said full-time. They suck you back in?
No, I have to explain that. But not right now. Okay.
Good.
We have before us an agenda. We're going to be receiving public comment to consider implementation of a monthly fee of $1 for the purposes of brush and bulk pickup applicable to every municipal garbage trash account within the town of Richlands, to be found the town of Richlands in the town of Richlands Code of Ordinances, section 50.16. And I will read this. This is what was actually posted by our clerk, Amanda Behiller, who cannot be here tonight because of illness in her family. Please take notice that the Richlands Town Council will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, February the 13th, 2024, at 5:45 or as soon thereafter in the council chambers at the Richlands Municipal Building, located at 200 Washington Square, Richlands, Virginia, for the purpose of taking public comment regarding the implementation of a monthly fee of $1 for the purposes of brush and bulk pickup applicable to every municipal garbage trash account within the town of Richlands, to be found in the town of Richlands Code of Ordinances, section 50.16. A draft of the ordinance can be found at the town hall for review of the public during normal business hours. Signed, Amanda Behiller, clerk. So at this time, we will accept public comment. Is there anyone who wishes to speak regarding the implementation of the $1 fee? Wanda, please come up. Yes, and I will ask everyone to please, it's for everyone to please speak clearly and make sure your mic is on. Is it on, Wanda, ready to blow? Okay, thank you.
Testing.
And for council as well, when you speak, and our staff, it makes it easier for record keeping, and we very much appreciate that. Thank you, Wanda.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Council, for hearing our concerns on this. I want to say I am in favor of doing the $1 for the grapple truck. They have always been very good to pick up stuff for me in Hidden Valley over the years. Never had to wait. They were always prompt and done a good job. While it was torn up last year or whenever it was, I did pay $40 for somebody to carry my stuff off. So I could have gotten almost 4 years' worth if we were paying $1 a month, So I think that's a good thing. The concern I have, and I have talked to several people that's asked me stuff about this dollar deal, about how we were assured that this would be used for the grapple truck and not be used for something else. And we know that the history of the VDOT money was used for payroll one year, and that's a big deal. And $1 is not a whole lot, but in this ordinance, and I'm sure that the town has policies that maybe that once we take this money up, that we will be able monthly to see on a financial statement or whatever it is that you all have, how much money is accumulated each month, and that we be able to monitor that. I can remember a few years back when a former town manager was here, and I sort of kept up with the budget on those at that time, and I noticed a lot of departments were in the red, but they still spent money. And I asked the town manager, when the department doesn't have any money anymore with their budget, where do they get that money to spend? And his answer was, we get it from other departments because there's nothing on the books that tells me that I can't do that. And I thought that was a little bit something, maybe it wasn't necessary to say, but it probably was the truth. There's nothing on there saying that you can't take it out. And I know some departments has to have the money wherever they get it. But I do think when the times that we are now and with the things, that the town's been going through in the past, it would be good to assure us that the money would be spent for grapple truck only, not parts for the old one we got now, but for a new truck. If that can be done, I think that would be real assuring for the citizens. Thank you.
Thank you, Wanda. Okay, we might be able to address that at some point soon, but is there anyone else? Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to speak? Morgan, please come up. Morgan Earp. Thank you, Morgan. Is your mic on right there?
Testing.
Okay. Thank you.
So I'm all for this idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I know a lot of people would utilize this truck, but for somebody like me, I've never used this truck before. So to me, I would like to have the option to opt out to paying for $1 a month if I'm never going to utilize it. Now, if in the future, though, I wouldn't mind paying $25 if I do have to use it to the town. Now, that could be a couple of years from now, but that's just my only concern about it. I know people said, well, it's just $1, but honestly, money's tight. So $1 could make or break somebody. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you very much, Morgan. We appreciate your comments. Is there anyone else who would like to speak regarding the implementation of the monthly fee of $1 for the purposes of brush and bulk pickup? Is there anyone else who would like to speak? I would suggest, yes, did you want to say something? Yes, I think Mr. May would like to say something. Yes, sir.
So just in reference to Ms. Wanda's comment, excuse me, the game plan is to come back after this is completed and to be able to create what's called a capital project ordinance. I'm working with our finance and legal teams to be able to get this done. This is something I've done in other communities. Once you set up the capital project ordinance, it'll have its own account or its own space. And then each month as we come to be able to do this, we're able to show where that amount is. That way there is a chain of command to be able to show when those funds are received, when they're put into the capital project ordinance, and then we can be able to track that month to month to month. That way, you as citizens can see that the money is going into the capital project. The capital project ordinance only allows that funds be used for that discrete purpose. So that way, the money, it will be separated on your bill, and then once you pay that money will be put into the capital project ordinance to make sure that we're using that for the grapple truck, and that will be in our monthly financials when we provide those.
Thank you, Mr. May. Before we close this public hearing, is there anyone else who would like to speak? Hearing no one, this public hearing is adjourned. Thank you.